Nunchaku. 2 sticks. 1 rope. Simple, until you try to control them. That's when the chaos begins. This is the weapon that made Bruce Lee a legend. Fast. Fluid. Deadly. But also, deceptively deep. Today, I'm going to walk the same path. From total beginner, to something more. This isn't just training. This is transformation. Welcome to Blade Barrel. Let's begin. When you hear Nunchaku, you instantly think it was real, disciplined, painful. Before the fame, before the fury, there were hours, alone, in silence. The story starts in Okinawa. Farmers weren't allowed to carry weapons. So they turned tools into protection. 2 wooden sticks and a cord, used for threshing rice, became a symbol of resistance and creativity, and later, in the hands of Bruce Lee. There are 5 basic moves, and trust me, they'll humble you fast. First, the side strike. It looks simple, but your angle decides everything. Too high, you lose power. Every master has scars, every student has bruises. That's the price of learning. There's a sound you'll never forget, that solid thwack when the stick finds your bone instead of the air. You freeze, breathe through the pain, and then you keep going. Most people quit here, but the ones who don't, they grow. Bruce Lee once said, "Don't fear failure." Not failure, but low aim, is the crime. The pain teaches awareness, awareness becomes control, control becomes confidence, and that's how nunchakus start listening to you. Too low, you lose control. Second, the reverse strike. It's all about rhythm, forward and back, like breathing. Third, the back pass. This is where it starts to look cool, but one wrong move, and you'll hit your spine. Fourth, the underarm pass, classic move, pure coordination. It teaches patience and precision. Fifth, the backspin, smooth, fast, deadly, but only when you're calm. You repeat them over and over until your body stops thinking and just moves. When you finally stop fighting the sticks, you start to hear them, the sound changes, the rhythm appears, you start linking strikes, building combos, 2 become 4, 4 become 8. You stop counting, your body takes over. It's not practice anymore, it's flow. You breathe. You move. You exist. And suddenly, it feels like music. That's when you realize, speed isn't force. It's freedom. What made Bruce Lee truly different wasn't his strength, it was his understanding. He said, the highest technique is to have no technique. When you watch him with nunchaku, it's not choreography, it's philosophy in motion. Every swing, every catch, every pause, intentional, effortless, alive. He wasn't trying to impress anyone, he was expressing himself. That's the real secret of mastery, not power, presence. Alright. Enough philosophy. Let's test what these things can actually do. Test 1, watermelon. Point 1, clean strike, deep cracked. It doesn't slice, but the shockwave is brutal. Test 2, a wooden board, you can feel the vibration. The energy transfers fast, not from muscle, but from timing. Test 3, a helmet, still solid. Conclusion, nunchaku aren't designed to kill, they're designed to control, distract, and dominate rhythm. Not a weapon of precision, not destruction. Here's something people don't talk about, nunchaku are a full-body workout for your brain. They sharpen your reflexes, improve focus, and build awareness like meditation in motion. After 10 minutes, you sweat. After 20, you lose track of time. After an hour, you feel transformed. Because when the nunchakus spin inches from your face, you can't think about anything else. It's pure presence. That's what Bruce Lee meant by be water. You stop resisting, you adapt. Day 1, pain. Day 5, chaos. Day 10, rhythm. Day 15, confidence. Day 30, peace. You look back and realize, you didn't just learn a weapon, you learned yourself. Every bruise is a reminder, progress hurts, and somewhere along the way, you stop fearing the sticks, you start respecting them, and then, you start enjoying them. That's mastery, not when it looks perfect, but when it feels effortless. Athletes use them for reflex training, performers use them for freestyle art, martial artists use them for discipline. They're no longer about fighting, they're about becoming, and that's what Bruce Lee left us, not just an image, but an invitation to master ourselves through movement. True mastery isn't a belt, a title, or a skill. It's a feeling. It's when you stop thinking, stop forcing, and start being. When the nunchaku move and you move with them, that's it. That's the moment. That's mastery. That you're no longer fighting chaos. You are the flow. This is the path. From beginner to mastered, IT starts with 2 sticks, IT ends with understanding. Bruce Lee showed us that real strength is in the weapon, it's in the mind that wields it. Nunchaku are just wood and rope, but in the right hands, they become a mirror of the soul. So pick them up, fail, learn, flow, and one day, you'll stop swinging them. They'll swing you. This is Blade Barrel. Thank you for walking this path with me. Stay sharp, stay humble, and remember, mastery begins with control.